everyone, and welcome to a new lesson on Module 8, Amazing Animals. Well, please get your textbook ready, and today we'll look at page 90. And if you haven't watched the previous video on Tiny and Leo Part 1, please do check this video out. Yes, jadi kalau anda belum tonton video tentang Tiny and Leo Part 1, tolong tonton video ini. Yes. So previously we learned on Tiny and Leo Part 1, which was a good story. Today we'll look at a new story. Also quite interesting, quite adventurous.
Okay.
So let's just look at our module. Read story on page 90, then read the sentences and color true or false. Okay, again, we're going to do true or false and we'll color the correct answer for each sentence. And the second one, tick the best title for the story on page 90. Well, so we have three options and we'll see which one will be the best title. Well, you know it's going to be about a story, so let's just watch this video first.
Bamboo, bamboo. Medicine, medicine. Back, back. Princess, princess. Sword, sword. Village, village. Bamboo, bamboo. Medicine, medicine. Back, back. Princess, princess. Sword, sword. Village, village. One. Read and tick the best title for the story. Listen, read and check your answers. Badang was a doctor and he helped many people. One day, while he was walking by a bamboo field, an old man came up to him.
"My daughter is ill.
The old man said to Badang.
Please come to the palace and save her. I can give you a lot of gold."
The palace? Who is this old man?
Thought Badang, but he wanted the gold, so he said,
Of course I can help.
"Come with me into the river."
said the old man, and he turned into a crocodile. Badang was scared.
I don't have medicine for crocodiles.
He said,
And I can't swim.
"In our palace, we are not crocodiles. We become people like you.
said the crocodile.
You don't need to swim. I am the king of the crocodiles, and I can carry you."
So Badang sat on the crocodile's back and went to the palace. The king's daughter, the princess, was very ill, but Badang saved her. The king was very happy.
"Take all the gold you want,
He said,
and take this jeweled sword too. But don't tell others about us. You must promise to keep our secret."
I promise.
said Badang. But when he got back to his village, he told his friend Tabiko about the crocodiles. Tabiko was excited. He started to think about how he could get some of the crocodile king's gold too.
Now let's do the activities. Okay, so let's do the first one. Well, we'll color the correct answer for each sentence. So it's either true or false. If you have noticed, the first activity, it isn't in your textbook. But the second activity it's in your textbook. It's actually the first part or the first thing that you have to do. However, I think that this activity, like the first one, which is activity number 1, we have to color the correct answer. I think it's quite a good activity or exercise because it trains you to read and to look for the correct answer and to compare between the ones in the passage and the ones in the activity. So nak tengok ayat tu betul ke tak ataupun adakah kenyataan itu benar. Okay, don't worry. So let's just look at number 1. Badang was a firefighter and he helped many people. I don't think Badang was a firefighter. From your textbook, Badang was a doctor. So for number 1, please color false. Now let's do number 3. The old man said that his wife was ill. My daughter is ill, the old man said to Badang. Well, his daughter, not his wife. Well, for number 3, please color false. Now let's look at number 4. The old man asked Badang to go to his palace. That sounds kind of correct. Okay, let's see. Please come to the palace and save her. I can give you a lot of gold. So for number 4, let's color true. Now let's look at number 5. The old man turned into a turtle. And I don't think so that was the thing. I think he turned into a crocodile. Okay, so come with me into the river, said the old man, and he turned into a crocodile, not a turtle. So for number 5, please color false. Let's just look at number 8. Badang saved the king's wife, the queen, who was very ill. I don't think it's the king's wife. I think it's the king's daughter. So if you're talking about the king's daughter, so what I can understand is we have king and queen, then we have either a prince or a princess. So if it's the king's daughter, I'm going to say is a princess. Let's just check. The king's daughter, the princess, was very ill. The king's daughter, the princess. So for number 8, please color false. Now let's look at number 9. The king of the crocodiles gave Badang money and jewelry. It's either true or false. Well, the king was very happy. Take all the gold you want, he said. I don't see anything on money. The old man or the king of the crocodiles said to Badang, emas, ambil semua emas. So pedang dia tu macam pedang yang cantik ataupun pedang tu macam ada banyak permata ataupun belian. I don't think there's anything on money. So for number 9, let's just color false. I've skipped like a few sentences. That's because those sentences or those questions, I think they were easier. So those things were more direct. So kalau perasan, bukan semua soalan saya akan berikan jawapan.
Oh no! Did you hear that?
That's also because I want to train you. Saya nak latih awak untuk cari jawapan secara berdikari. Kalau saya sebagai seorang cikgu, kalau saya asyik berikan jawapan, tengok keadaan lah. I mean, kalau kita asyik bagi jawapan je, memang kurang membantu. But I've given most of the answers. Kebanyakan jawapan tu saya dah bagi dan boleh kata sebahagian besar tu saya dah bincangkan. Contohnya, alright, let's just take the last one. Badang told his friend Tabiko about the crocodiles. Okay, katakan kalau awak nak buat yang tu kan, awak cari dalam petikan tu, look for it in the passage. Maybe you can look for the name Tabiko. It should be in the last paragraph. So, but when he got back to his village, he told his friend Tabiko about the crocodiles. Okay, so sama kan? It's quite similar. It should be correct. So, you color true. Macam tu awak buat.
1 hour later.
Now, let's just look at the second one. Take the best title for the story on page 90. So, kita nak pilih tajuk yang terbaik untuk cerita ni? A. We have the king of the crocodiles. B. Badang the brave. C. The old man and the crocodile. Now, I don't think the king of the crocodiles will work because that the story is focusing on Badang himself. Cerita tu dia fokus ataupun dia tentang Badang. So, rasanya A kurang sesuai. And let's just look at C. The old man and the crocodile. I don't think so. This is also the old man was the crocodile because the old man turned into a crocodile. Dia berubah menjadi seekor buaya. So I think the best title for the story will be B. Badang the Brave. Wasn't he brave? Awak rasa Badang tu dia seorang yang berani tak? Please let me know in the comment section below. Right now, I want to tell you the value that we can learn. Keep your promises. Okay, so kita kena berpegang pada janji. If you promise to do something, if you promise someone something, make sure you can keep your promises. Okay, so I guess that's it for today's activities. And if you really like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. And if you wish to see more videos on Module 8 Amazing Animals, please hit subscribe. So hit subscribe, click on the bell, tekan loceng tu. You'll receive notification from me each time I upload a new video. So in the next lesson, we'll do activities on Badang. The same story, okay? Kita akan buat activity menggunakan cerita yang sama. Don't forget to stay home and stay safe, everyone. And we'll see each other again next time. Goodbye.